Writer PH Studios.
Felt like a replay of last year, no? Parang bumabalik tayo sa how we started with ECQ last 2020. How do you feel about this, Ikaboy?
Kaya nung sinabi ni Aaron sa akin, kumusta ka? I'm really good. Pero nandiyan pa rin yung takot, nandiyan pa rin yung paranoia. I'm strengthening my immune system. I'm being very careful. It's difficult, MJ, to be very honest. It's difficult on many levels. Doon sa kalusugan side, nag-iingat, lahat kami dito sa bahay, we wear masks. Lahat. Ngayon lang because I'm in front of, I'm alone here actually, dito sa area na ito. So, it's so uncertain. Katulad marami, akala ko by this time, life would be easier. Hindi. But we're more familiar with the situation, so we know kahit papano what to do. Hindi katulad last year that we were taken by surprise as to what's going to happen. So that's the only good thing about it. But people are talking about this variant that's easily transmittable, and that really scares me. So sa kalusugan, yes, I'm still so. I mean, the word, I'm loosely using it. I'm still so paranoid about many things because, you know, you have this virus that you don't see, you don't know. The good thing is the vaccine is here, and I don't know if I'm going to go through it. I want to watch, and I'm unsure. That's the word. Pero, I want to go back to my Gerald Anderson interview. Alam mo, when I was invited to do that interview by Miko Del Rosario, we did some discussions, but there were no mandatories. Ang biro ko nga kasi nagpa-PCR, nagpa-swab ako just to be able to go to the set of Init sa Magdamag. And ang biroan nga namin ni Miko, nabudol tayo. Akala ko kasi it was 1 hour and 30 minutes. Yun pala, it was almost a 3-hour ride to where they were. And we didn't know. No, we didn't know what we were going to talk about. Kami ni Gerald, we had no understanding. There were no conditions, there were no, these are things that you're going to ask, etc. Naalala ko, pagbaba ko ng auto, I went straight to the set. Sabi ni Gerald, kumusta ka, Tito Boy? Halos isang taon tayo hindi nagkita. Sabi ko nga, Gerald, halos isang taon tayo hindi nagkita. And then I told him, sabi niya, what are we going to talk about? Sabi ko, I don't know. But I am willing to be led. I will go to where you want me to go. Makikinig lang ako, I had no. But of course, prior to that, you know me, MJ, I do my research, I stalk IG accounts, I did my research, ready for the interview, I was ready for the conversation. So sabi ko, Miko, pupunta lang ako doon sa kung saan gusto dalhin ni Gerald. So there was no intent of, I'm gonna do this interview, I'm gonna ask the difficult questions. Wala. But of course, alam ko sa puko at sa isipan ko that there were basic questions that people wanted me to ask. Inost ka ba? Pangalawa, kayo ba ni Julia? I mean, these are mandatories. But tinanong ko ba yun kung hindi ako pinakitaan ng pagkakataon that he was ready to ask the questions? If he showed that he was not ready, I would not have gone there. Pero, unang tanong ko pa lang, ang sagot ni Che was, you know, I asked him as to how he was, his state of mind, and he said he was living in gratitude, and that, you know, after all, he had been a controversial man in the whole country. Sabi ko, dalawang salita yun, gratitude and controversy. So from there, alam ko na, posible ito, magbubukas ito. But there were many things. Remember, it was over an hour interview. We talked about being public and being private. We talked about his mother. We talked about careers. We talked about beginnings. We talked about a fan base that started with Pinoy Big Brother. We talked about styles and techniques of acting. We talked about, you know, what you saw. And we talked about many other things. Ang dami namin na pag-usapan doon ni Gerald. And I was happy with that interview. And I also did an interview with J.M. de Guzman. I also did an interview with Yam Concepcion. And I am still, alam mo, MJ, nakakamiss. Nakakamiss talaga. I missed that whole experience of being able to do an interview with someone in front of you and being able to see the nuances, being able to see the body language, yun yung nakakamiss. And I am grateful to Miko, I'm grateful to Star Creatives, I'm grateful to all who made that interview possible. Hindi lang yan, MJ. In the last days, tomorrow I'll be showing this on my YouTube channel. Talaga YouTube channel. The Boy Abunda Talk channel. My interview of the Bling Empire. I saw your interview with Nicole Scherzinger. I will be doing Nicole here in the Philippines this coming Friday at 3 o'clock in the morning. So I continue to do my interviews, and I'm happy that I'm being given this chance to be able to do interviews. Yes, that's a backstory of the Gerald Anderson interview. Kasi may mga tao, MJ, na nagtatanong, talagang itatanong mo, I didn't know. Hindi ko alam. Hindi ko alam. I've been in this business for so long. Parati ko sinasabi, MJ, you know this. I don't sit in my interview set with the intent of maligning, of disparaging anybody. You listen. You watch the body of the guy. You listen to his voice. Is he open? Is he willing? And if you felt he was, and then I did. And I said in one of my questions, with love and respect, Gerald, as an audience, does Julia make you happy? And then he answered me. I said, it's answerable by a yes or a no. He said yes. So that's a background of the story.